Dave Palumbo here with Muscle Serpents Daily, and guess what? Today we are going to go into the snake room. Busy day here at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas, and we're going to just take a look at some cool snakes from 2020 that are still available for purchase, and things that I think are just really, really cool and really nice, high-end stuff that I think you guys would probably like and that might work well in your collection. And because a lot of the stuff is, some is 21, some is 20. The 20 stuff is ready to breed, especially the males. This might be something that you might want to plug into your breeding season right now. So let's take a look and see what we got, and maybe, you know, I always like browsing at other people's collections. So I sometimes like to show stuff that I have that people don't even know I have. I don't really show that often because it's not holdback stuff, but yet it's stuff I'm selling, but it's still good stuff. Let's take a look. All right, just showing you some cool guys we produced here in 21, and we're just haven't decided if I'm keeping all these yet. These are grow outs. This male will probably go on the market. This is a Orange Dream Fire Pastel Clown. Really, really nice orange color, really bright, vibrant. One of the nicest clowns I produced probably in 2021 in terms of if you like orange and clean and nice defined pattern. Look at how this really jumps off at you, all this. Just very nice contrast between the darks and the lights. If you're looking to get into clown project, this is definitely it. I'm debating whether this actually has yellow belly in it. It looks like there's a yellow belly in there too. I don't think the parents had yellow belly in them, and that's the only reason I'm not sold on that, but there's always hidden stuff in all these multi-gene combinations. So don't be surprised. I go by the Aussie, method. Always under promise, over produce. I'd rather say that there's less in there than there's more, even if I have to take the hit on it. I don't believe there's yellow belly, at least the parents didn't have it, but if you get yellow belly, then great. I mean, it would certainly account for why this thing is so clean, that's for sure. You got some really jagged surfaces here. I don't know if that's yellow belly, but it could be. Here's another really, really beautiful male. This is, you can see the difference between this one and the last one. This has got pastel in it, and pastel messes with pattern. It lightens everything up. It like takes it down, like it's almost like pouring turpentine on the color is, and it kind of just dilutes everything down. This is also Orange Dream, and I believe this is possibly Fire Clown. I don't think the other one was pastel, to be honest with you. I really don't. Now that I look at it, this looks more typical pastel clown. Pastel Orange Dream. Possible Fire Clown. The other one was more orange. This is a little more yellow. That's why I'm thinking maybe Fire in here. Really nice male though too. And from that same clutch, I think we got all the same genes here. I think we got Orange Dream, Pastel, Fire, Clown, only this has got Spider added to it as well. And once again, Spider really lightens up and really reduces pattern quite a bit, as you can see. So, get a much, much lighter version of this clown. You can see that nice striping still there. And that one's a female. Those other two are males. And these are all available, actually. This is my available rack, I just realized. Here's a beautiful just het clown female, or the same clutch. Some little emojis in there. Kind of really cool. It almost looks Orange Dreamish. I don't know. I don't think it is though. It might be. Sometimes it's hard to identify Orange Dream in its single gene form. Like on camera, it looks a lot redder than in person. Not really sure. This whole clutch is eating really well. I think this is just like a het clown female. Super nice. Nice way to get into the clown project if you have a nice male and you get a couple beautiful het clown females that are good eaters. You can produce some visual clowns. Way cheaper than having to buy a very expensive female too. And here's a really gorgeous, this is a male. This is Orange Dream Fire Spider Clown. Maybe pastel, probably pastel. This is like one of the cleanest ones I think we produced in the whole litter. As you can tell, Spider really cleans up Clown a lot, lightens it up a lot. Combined with that Orange Dream and Fire, you definitely get a really clean looking orangey yellowish snake. I love when you get that whole dorsal stripe all the way down. That, to me, it's just really breathtaking. Really nice yellow head, beautiful eyes, a little bit of the spider markings on the nose, right above the nose. Nice snake. Here's a really nice, from 2020, nice Dinker male. I don't know what he's got in him, but he's got something in him. No genes that I know of. Comes from a Dinker female, so if you guys are looking to maybe find a new gene and prove it out, I really don't have the patience at this point. That's got some pretty cool looking stuff in that tail there. I don't know. Came from a scaleless head clutch. But this is not scaleless head, and there was really no other genes in this, so something's in there. The Dinker aspect of it is definitely there, showing through here. Once again, do I want to prove it out? I don't know. Now, if it had been scaleless head, I would have said, well, you know, that's why it's looking a little different, because the scaleless head definitely does change color pattern, and it can change color, it can change pattern. But this snake is not scaleless head, but yet it looks completely different. Let me know. Hit me up if you're interested. Maybe I'll buy the babies from you after you prove it out. I am actually shocked that this female is still here. This is a super enchy, possible disco, 66% het rainbow, 100% het hypo. From 20. She's really well started too. I'm shocked that no one's picked her up, especially anyone who's into the rainbow project. I have a lot of females that I've held back with the rainbows. I probably should keep her too, but can't keep everything. She's really nice. I think she's going to prove out het rainbow too, because you can tell she's got some flex, a little flex there. That kind of is the het rainbow peeking through, at least from the people who've worked with rainbow or a long time have told me. Now, and she definitely enhances stuff, but I see flecking, and you can see the flecking here, right in here. All that flecking, I really believe she's going to prove out to be 100% het rainbow. So that would make her double het for rainbow and hypo, and she's super enchy. And there's a very good chance of disco being in there too. I got news for you. She looks more than just super enchy. Anyone into the Monarch project, which is a beautiful T-positive, I think one of the nicest T-positives. I wish I had as many Monarchs as I had Ultramels, and there's nothing, I love Ultramel too, but Monarchs are a little more purpley colored. And this is a Spider het Monarch that I produced in 20, and she's still available. So if you guys have a male Monarch or something like that, you want to get into the Monarchs, this female is nice and well started, over a year old, eating like a monster. I'm sure if you start feeding her more heavily, you're going to see some really nice growth from her. Probably be able to breed her by next season. And the last cool snake for today, I'm really surprised this one's still around, and I'm just so debating keeping this and maybe even trying to breed him this year. Orange Dream, red stripe, enchy, maybe even super enchy. Probably just single copy enchy. Butter, yellow belly. Very interesting combination. Really nice. She's, you know, it's not the color, and the color is awesome. It's the pattern craziness that I really like. There's a lot going on with the pattern, and that's, you know, red stripe works really well with butter, which is essentially lesser, same thing. For some reason, they have a really interesting interaction with the dorsal striping, and then all of this like jagged edged striping that kind of runs parallel to the dorsals, the clean dorsal stripe. I mean, that's every single one of them that I produced that was red stripe and butter did that. And to me, that's cool. So I'm just trying to think. I might just start breeding this guy. I don't know. He's turned out a lot nicer than I expected, and he's got great color too. And obviously that's from the Orange Dream with the enchy in there as well. So Something to think about, guys. See how your mind works. Try to create something that no one else has created. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today here at Palumbos, Pythons, and Boas. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you like some of the snakes that I showed you. That last one was pretty cool, right? I love the way Red Stripe and Butter / Lesser Same Dream interact with each other. You get some, if you're looking for like weird pattern type stuff to put into your collection and then add color to that, I think that seriously, Red Stripe, Lesser, terrific combination, and then infuse that with color. You can do it with banana, you can do it with albino and lavender albino. There's so much that can be done. T-positives type stuff as well. Ultramel Monarch, something like that might be really cool as well. I'm giving myself ideas now. That's what you gotta be thinking. You gotta constantly be thinking. Sometimes when I do these videos, I come up with ideas that I didn't even know I had, you know? So, you got, I mean, look at when Justin put Red Stripe with Clown, amazing stuff happened. So, there's definitely the ability, I guess you could say, to make new stuff that people haven't come up with yet, just by watching these videos that other people put out, looking at their collections and saying, hey, what could I make that's different than everyone else? All right, on that different note, we're gonna wrap this up right now. You guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit your like button. I'll see you back tomorrow morning.